that down a bit. Pixels. Yeah, I think that's good. Hey guys, here we are. Ready to enjoy the Jeff Keighley extravaganza. Don't quite know what to expect from this showcase. It's sure to be better than last night's Microsoft showcase at any rate, which honestly isn't saying much, but still. Yeah, there's tons of stuff that have been announced so far that I'm quite excited to see more of in this showcase. Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga is chief among them. Death Stranding Director's Cut, it would be nice to see more of that, I think. Yeah, New Saints Row, that's bound to be awesome. And what else is there? Oh yeah, they're announcing a new character for Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. I don't know, I have no idea who it could be. First theory is that it's going to be a random Sega property. It's got to be someone different because, you know, they wouldn't make such a big deal out of it if it wasn't, you know, a big reveal, so... So all we have to do really is just wait now, and soon oh, one thing I should mention, if you watch my feed of if you watch me stream Gamescom Opening Night Live, you'll receive a Verdant Trapper skin for New World. It's one of the many perks of watching Gamescom Opening Night Live. You can get it through my stream or through the directly through the Twitch stream of the official Twitch stream of the event, as well as some other through some other streamers. So keep an eye out. I think it will automatically drop as you watch the stream. So yeah. It's oh. The pre-show begins in 8 minutes. Now on full screen. Let's see if we can get 1080p 60. Also, 0312, thanks for following. I appreciate it. How's everybody doing today? I've had a hell of a day at work. Apparently on Monday, someone came into my the department I work in my office, and they've tested positive for COVID now. So I had to rush home about half an hour before my usual end time, and had to do a couple quick lateral flow tests. Kind of weird. It was the first time I'd ever done a test like that, but yeah, tested negative, thankfully, which is good, but it's one of those things that you don't ever like to really see, isn't it? As you can see, I've got a special layout for this stream. This was provided by Gamescom Opening Live to all official co-streamers, of which I am one. And yeah. Ooh. Hold on a second. Ooh. There we go. I just had to adjust my chair so it wasn't the wheels weren't constantly bashing into. Right, I'm just going to take a quick minute or two just to go to the bathroom.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2021 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman, and for the next however many minutes the screen says right now, I'm going to be hanging out with you, watching world premiere trailers, talking to Jeff Keighley for a little while, probably doing some goofs, up until the main show begins. One thing I do want to make clear, though, before we get started, is I realize that I'm giving off a casual...
I've returned, sorry about that,
for this pre-show.
guys.
But this pre-show itself is stacked. So yeah, once you see my face,
It's Kyle Bossman.
You can check out. But you should know that we've got twice as many trailers this year that we had for last year's pre-show. This thing's stuffed full.
Nice.
So I do feel like we should get to our first as soon as possible. I will ask you very politely, please, to shatter all expectations. This is KOF 15.
KOF 15?
KOF 15!
Nice. Starting off strong.
39 fighters get in the ring. Are you ready? Okay, come on! Characters that define the series. Fan favorites return from the grave. Characters key to the unfolding events. And heroes from all the KOF sagas return for KOF 15! Round 1, ready? The classic 3-on-3 team battle system returns! New visuals and gameplay systems deliver a new level of speed and excitement! The most comprehensive battle system in KOF history is here! The King of Fighters 15!
King of Fighters 15.
Releases February 17th, 2022!
Nice. 2 days before my birthday.
That's a good announcer. That's the energy. Like I knew coming into this pre-show that it would be okay if I'm coming in with low-key vibes, because that guy would set the tone. He would bring the energy. KOF 15, you know, just we need him. Opening Night Live. I can't hit that, you know. If you're just joining us, this is the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2021 pre-show, where we're just
turn down
getting
the,
amped with trailers leading up to
I have to just turn down the quality
the proper
to
show. The cruel joke has become
Sorry about the quality of the thing there, the video feed. I don't know what's...
Case in point, we have another world premiere trailer right now.
I'm gonna quickly switch to twitch.tv. The Game Awards.
This is for
Probably gonna be easier. It might run better today.
It's part of international gaming event safety protocols. I now have to issue safety instructions for watching an online gaming event. This shouldn't take too long. Please keep a safe distance from your... Good. Go ahead and buckle that seatbelt. What? Metaphorically. If you're watching a co-streamer during opening night live, and they're not talking during the boring parts, politely remind your streamer to tell jokes and act mad. Yeah, honestly, if your streamer's
God damn it! Fucking hell, keep...
not doing their job.
Oh,
Do not
Bosman.
attempt a hot take on Death Stranding. Oh, that's a good safety tip, actually. I've seen a lot of people mess that up. If you are experiencing buffering, remain calm and tweet a swear word to your internet service provider.
Fucking...
So that would be like, at internet service provider. Thank you for your attention.
At internet service provider.
You actually have
Fuck.
to buckle up for real. Not
Shit.
metaphorically. Because this next world premiere trailer is about to take you on an absolute thrill ride.
When you say absolute thrill ride, do you mean thrill ride, thrill ride? Oh, it's Bus Simulator 21.
Next up, Opening Night Live.
I'll be right back, guys. I need to check to see if my brother's downloading or something.
Honestly, if I could, I would keep that trailer playing throughout this entire pre-show. Because, like, that's what... In a beautiful way, that's what this is. We're all getting on this weird, huge ONL branded bus on our way to ONL. Which I should say is not going to be in a stadium with fireworks going off. It is going to be in a relatively small Los Angeles studio with Jeff Keighley inside. But, like, games-wise? Games-wise, ONL is going to be huge. Games, huge. Studio, small. Games, huge.
Okay, this
And
is
even
interesting,
pre-show,
guys.
I still got games
Let's
left in this
see.
pre-show. Our next world premiere trailer is from the Dark Pictures anthology, the third game in the Dark Pictures anthology. Here is
Oh, I see what
House
it
of
is.
Ashes.
Okay.
Drop your weapon now! Stop pointing your guns at me! Drop your fucking weapon, do it now! No, you lower yours.
Was that Joe
first.
Dempsey?
I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah, let's just go back to YouTube, guys. I prefer YouTube's streaming.
Drop your weapon now! Stop pointing your guns
Ooh.
at me!
Deja vu.
Drop your fucking weapon, do it now! No, you lower yours first. I don't want to hurt you.
The enemy.
Demon.
Of your enemy.
They hunt you. We can get through this.
Hey, Sigtastic, how's it going? Long time no see.
I shouldn't be here. I should be home with my son.
Let's put it on 1080. Hopefully this will work.
It's his birthday today. Best present you can give him is to make sure you get home today.
This is Drop Deck to Mailman 3. Do you copy? Over.
Find cover. Go. Go. I'm just ahead. Over.
Sergeant K, you alright?
It's fine. I haven't really streamed much in the last 2 weeks because I've got a new I've got a new part-time job in the mornings, and sometimes I'm too exhausted. Yeah, I had some technical issues. I think they were working on my internet, the wires, the internet wires in my street earlier this week, so that's why I had issues. I did stream yesterday and the stream went fine, and today it's doing pretty well, so it's all good in the hood now. How have you been?
I like that trailer. I
you
like
been
throughout
fine?
the entire thing that the monster is like a shadowy mystery, and then at the very end they're like, you can just buy this.
But
It's
today
in the
we're
Pazuzu
reacting
edition.
to
Turns out it's
Gamescom
purple.
Opening Night
Anyway,
Live.
I was wondering if you might be interested in a cosmic horror action RPG. Because if you are, I got one of those. Our next world premiere trailer
Thanks, Sig.
is for Dolmen.
Yeah, have you been busy as well?
At the mining station in Revion Prime.
I apologise if I replied late to your messages. There's quite a bit of delay between the stream and my
We need to
feed.
contain the effects of this catastrophe before it's too late. We don't know if this was an attack, an accident, or a natural phenomenon. But we know what caused it.
Thanks. This looks pretty dope. Dolmen. Coming next year.
And now, a moment no one was waiting for. Kyle's top 10 reasons to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2021. Number 10, getting to hear the phrase world premiere 40 times in one night. You would think it would get old, but it doesn't. Number 9, a musical performance by Lindsey Sterling. Number 8, this year Jeff Keighley gets to talk to guests live in person, except for me. Please look forward to my Zoom call with Keighley later on in this pre-show. Number 7, witnessing the pinnacle of futuristic giant TV set design. Number 6, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. One of those games that, I mean, frankly, was supposed to be out by now. And then it went dark, and it's been cooking for a while, and that's what's exciting about it. Is like it's about to be...
I need to know about Lego Star Wars.
Of just like a delicious loaf of bread tonight. Number 5, that sweet fraction of a second of darkness after Jeff says, check this out, and you don't know what's coming next, and you're anxiously excited, but you're not sure what for. Number 4, the reveal of the next Saints Row. The last new Saints Row game came out 8 years ago on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360.
Fucking hell.
I wasn't even born then. Number 3, the games I was asked not to talk about. So,
Yeah.
I mean, this list would probably...
Carl
if I was
Bosman is a
watching this
brilliant
list,
guy.
Number 2,
he's
most of
really
my guys are kinda
entertaining
boring
and
these days. This seems
yeah.
like something. And
He's got Hunter
number
x
1,
Hunter posters,
Death
so
Stranding Director's Cut extended demo. This will, no matter what, be bonkers. I can guarantee you bonkers. I have no idea what they're going to show.
I like the cat in the
It will
background, to be
bonkers.
honest.
The most interesting thing that happens during Opening Night Live, whatever that happens to be, will happen within that demo. It feels like such a certainty to me, you know? One of those things. That's the list, everybody. I know that you're probably pretty hopped up right now for the main show.
Yep.
Please welcome Mucho. Mucho has decided to join us.
His cat's
Our
name's
next- we have another
Mucho.
world premiere. We got plenty of pre-show left. Our next world premiere trailer is from Drinkbox, who developed Guacamelee. They have an
Ooh.
announcement for a new mode for their next new game. Here's Nobody Saves the World.
Oh, this is an interesting looking. Really weird though. Online co-op multiplayer. Nice, nice. This looks like it'd be a lot of fun. Oh my god, you can play the horse? This looks like a fun game. Bit quirky, a bit odd, but cool. Cool. Solid
Before
indie
the
game
main event
reveal.
begins, I did have the chance to sit down in this exact spot I'm already sitting to speak to the host of Opening Night Live himself, Jeff Keighley. Hello, Jeff.
Hello, Kyle. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Jeff Keighley, you are...
I'll be right back. I'm
you're
just
a
gonna
host
go
of
grab a
Game
tissue.
Awards. You do Summer Game Fest. You do a lot of these kinds of things. What makes Gamescom Opening Night Live unique?
I always loved going to the event in Germany. The fact that it was, hundreds of thousands of gamers gathered together, which sounds like a different lifetime given the world we're in right now. But I love the sense of community and energy. Gamescom ONL, this will be our third year that we've done the show, and it's been an awesome partnership with Gamescom.
Sorry about that.
What's made it unique is that it's a fully fan audience that's watching both online and physically when we're able to do it there. Yeah, we wish we could be in Germany this year. We're not. We're doing it live from Los Angeles again.
I see that you're doing interviews with people live in person this year.
Hurry.
That's our hope. I think it's going to
Hurry.
happen.
Wait, what do you mean that's... Oh, if everybody clears is what you're saying.
I think people don't necessarily realize how difficult it is to put on these shows in this time. We're honored that folks are willing to come out and be a part of the show. We did a little bit of that at Summer Game Fest, and we're going to do more of that here at Opening Night Live. Whereas last year, we literally did not have anyone on the stage but me, and everyone was on video. So yeah, this is a little bit of a combination hybrid approach to stuff. And we're really hoping to be able to do more in-person stuff in December.
I saw that you have a musical act booked for the show.
We do, yeah. We've got Lindsay Sterling, who's going to be performing something tied to Tales of Arise, which is coming out in September. So yeah,
Nice.
Lindsay's awesome. She performed back at our first Game Awards in 2014 in Las Vegas. So it's really exciting to be working with her again. She will be doing a little sort of song based off her sort of interpretation of one of the themes from Tales of Arise.
That's cool. Yeah, Jeff, I know you put a lot of care into... It's not just trailers back to back. You make it a flow. You make this into a show.
Thank you. We do really try and think through, the ordering of things. It's a good blend of kind of everything. And it's not, to set expectations, this is not like wall-to-wall surprise announcements or anything like that. It really is like updating people on a lot of the big games coming out later this year. And Opening Night Live has never really been like that. We have to save some of that stuff for the Game Awards.
Jeff, have a great show. Have a great Opening Night Live.
Thanks, Kyle. That's it? Really? That's all we get?
Yeah, we don't get a lot. This is the
What
pre-show.
are you excited about for Opening Night Live? Like, I mean, you're such
My number one thing is Death Stranding. That you booked a Death Stranding demo.
Yeah, we're really excited about what we're doing. With Death Stranding, Mr. Kojima is always up to something, and we're honored to. It's going to be like an extended look at the director's cut. He's put together a very sort of lengthy, in-depth look at different segments of the game, and I have to say, like the footage, I was pretty blown away by what people are about to see. I mean, it feels like almost an entirely new game. It looks incredible.
Really?
With the power of PS5. So yes, we're honored to have some stuff from Hideo in the show. I'm excited about what we're showing on like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. We've got an awesome announcement about that I think people will be really excited about. And just we've got like a Splitgate that's really cool, and we're gonna be in kind of season 0 for that, which is like an amazing success story of the past month. And there's even one game that I'm really excited about from a single
Sorry about
guy,
that.
Polar
I'll turn it
Little
up now.
Midnight Fight Express, which is an awesome sort of brawler game that was teased last year at Gamescom, and he's going to be showing kind of a new trailer of that game, which just like, I don't know, it's a little
Is it good?
bloody and over the top, but it is like so kick-ass and cool that one
Is that any better,
individual
Sig?
developer can make a game on our stage. Even Valheim, we're doing a cool thing, revealing kind of some details on the next update on that game, and I just, you know,
Good to hear it. Let me know if you need any more, if you need any help with the audio, if you need any more audio adjusting.
I've been informed from this interview. You just dropped a lot of good stuff coming up tonight.
That's just like even a hint. I mean, we've got, you know, Lego Star Wars, we're gonna Skywalker Saga. That's probably the game I see most in my Twitter feed. People are like, want to hear more about that, because last year that was the last time people heard about that game, was at Opening Night Live. We've got an extended kind of demo playthrough of Call of Duty Vanguard, which looks really cool, and we'll be showcasing that as well. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff, and definitely a few games that we haven't said anything about that'll be showing up in a cool way that we're not promoting in advance. It's a big show, right? It's like 2 hours of stuff, so lots of games, but it's an honor to be able to do it. And I really hope next year we'll be back in Cologne with, you know, a bunch of fans together and developers. But this is a nice proxy that we can all kind of gather digitally around the show and hopefully have a good time. And yeah, we'll see everyone live on stage shortly for Opening Night Live.
Thanks, Jeff. Break a leg.
Thanks, Kyle.
The big show, Gamescom Opening Night Live 2021, is now just minutes away. But you might be surprised to hear, I still got plenty of pre-show gas left in this tank. I've still got trailers. Our next world premiere trailer, by the way, I'm still thinking about that ONL bus. Anyway, our next trailer is for a rhythm combat game. Here is Soundfall.
Ooh. I like the sound of rhythm action game. Yeah, I'm really digging this. I really dig that art style. Have any info on it? As in Steam, Epic Games Store, and consoles. Cool.
Okay, I am just about wrapped up here, but we do have one last trailer in this pre-show, and it's for a brand new game from Toby Gard, creator of Tomb Raider. One more world premiere.
From the creator of Lara Croft.
Until you are whole again, your essence restored, the waking world will have no want for you.
Okay.
And with that final appeal for a wish list edition, I'm officially out of stuff for this pre-show.
I feel like perhaps
Thank you so much for hanging out.
I feel like that's the kind of game that would have worked better in third person rather than first.
Which is, as you can see, seconds
Like, I don't
away.
know why, but
I hope you enjoy that show.
at least on my
I'm
end,
Kyle
it looked
Lossman.
a bit.
Thanks for watching.
It looked like it was in. It looked like it was too much in first person, if that makes sense. Like you couldn't really. The camera angle wasn't really.
Hello, everyone around the world. I'm Jeff Keighley.
I don't know.
And welcome to Gamescom
Anyway, here's
Opening
Jeff.
Night Live, a preview of this holiday's biggest games and a sneak preview of what lies beyond.
Man,
Over the
Jeff's
next
got
2
drip.
hours, we're going to announce new games, show you the first full gameplay demo of Call of Duty Vanguard alongside star Laura Bailey, get the first new look in a year at LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, get an update on Death Stranding Director's Cut for PlayStation 5, and debut the story trailer for Far Cry 6. Plus, we're going to find out who's in that Super Monkey Ball and so much more we can't tell you about just yet. Plus, the multi-talented Lindsay Sterling will join us to perform one of the themes from Bandai Namco's upcoming Tales of Arise. Now, all told, more than 40 games will be showcased, from the biggest ones in the world to smaller independent titles, including one game made by a single developer. I love putting together these shows, and I hope more than anything, you walk away excited about the future of games.
And I have a huge amount of respect for Jeff Keighley.
Start, I just want to give a special hello to everyone in Germany, the home of Gamescom. We really hope to see you in person in 2022. But now it's time to get on with the show. And we're starting with the global announcement of a new game.
A new game.
Yep. Here it comes.
And I got the dealer. Nino, they're heading your way. They're here.
You should have eyes on the merchandise.
I sure do.
Was that a gunshot?
Yeah, they shot the dealer.
That is so unprofessional.
There's a lot of them. Can we do this?
We can't afford not to. Nina, you good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Great. Whenever you're ready, Kevin.
What are you guys thinking for dinner tonight?
How about my world famous chili con carne? Hey guys, what you got in the? Oh, stolen Marshall MDI-101.
Oh, is this going to be the new Saints Row?
My buddies and I have been looking all over town for those. Have you been hoarding? See, we need them for our startup. It's a criminal empire kind of. I stuck it there! After him!
Oh no, I've got to talk over the music because copyright. Wow. It's a car. Speed drifting. Vroom vroom. Meow. Cute girl. Lots of death. And some. I'm getting some real fine, Fast and Furious vibes out from this. Spinning.
Kevin!
Hey! Asshole!
Get the fuck away from my friends.
He's not going to be in the next game. So what is it? What is it? Saints Row. Wait, is it just a Saints Row reboot? February 25th. Nice. 6 days after my birthday. Okay, I dig it.
There you go, the next Saints Row, and joining me now is one of the stars of Saints Row,
Bryce Charles. Bryce, welcome to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having me.
It's straight up a Saints Row reboot.
Announcement. We just want to know, what can you tell us about the new Saints Row? We see you there behind us, right? Your character. Yes.
Well, before I get into all that, I have to say I am just so excited to be here, and I am incredibly proud and honored to be a part of this game and to work with the Volition team. And speaking of Volition, and getting back to your question, I can tell you that Volition took a really fresh approach to Saints Row this time around. I think it's evident by that awesome trailer that they went back to the drawing board and essentially created everything from scratch. We got new characters, new city, new gangs to take on, the whole deal. So I play the boss. That's the character that the player becomes. And the boss, along with their 3 friends, Nina, Kevin, and Eli, the whole group right there, they go on this wild ride to create their own
19th of February.
To be self-made. That's their whole mantra, right? Basically, it's
That's when my birthday is.
Success.
You mentioned the city. We can see it behind us. Tell us a bit about this city.
I really like the Saints Row series. Like, the last couple went way
vibrant, awesome,
off the grid, though.
It's set in the American
Like, Saints Row 4 was a space game where Earth gets blown up.
And you're thrown right in the thick
It was
of it.
wild. You get superpowers and everything. It's
Shooting, fighting, you know, just hustling your way to the top.
But so it's nice to see they seem to be going more back to the crime
best Saints Row playground that they've
original Saints Row
you mentioned all the
aesthetic.
activity in the city. Obviously, we have to ask about gangs, rivals. What can you tell us about the action in the city?
Right. Well, we have 3 main gangs, and they already have a really strong hold over Santo Ileso. And one of them, Los Panteros, you actually saw in the trailer just then. And all of the gangs are incredibly dangerous, but that goes without saying, right? And they're really strong, and they're all really different from one another in interesting ways. They're all unique from one another. And the point is, which I think everyone can guess, you gotta fight them and defeat them all to reach your goals.
Well, we are excited to learn more about this game. I think I'm saying everything that everyone online is saying. It's like, but we want to see the game.
Yes.
Bryce, you got anything more for us?
Yes, I actually do. I've got another exclusive for y'all. You know, got to keep everybody hyped for this reboot. So I got a little taste of what the game actually looks like. So buckle up and get ready for another wild ride with Saints Row.
Amazing. Bryce Charles, thank you so much for joining us. Here
nice,
it is,
nice,
a
nice.
little
Let's see.
preview of the gameplay of Saints Row.
This is where all our dreams come true.
Yep, this looks like a Saints Row game, alright. Very brief, but looks cool.
Now it's time for another brand new game announcement.
Jeff, please.
First, they conquered humanity's greatest evil.
L'Avengers?
They lay in rest.
Enter Sandman, eh?
Then they vanquished threats from beyond our stars. And she lay in rest.
Was that Captain Marvel? Oh, it's Doctor Strange.
If you'd be so kind.
Is that Ghost Rider? What is this? This can't be like... Oh my god, Wolverine! This can't be a... This can't be DLC for this can't be DLC for the Avengers, so this must be something... Blade? Is this a new Marvel Ultimate Alliance game or something? Oh, this looks awesome. This is just a hype trailer, but...
Mother.
What is this? Midnight Suns. Oh! Oh! This is the 2K game that was rumored. Oh! This I think is like XCOM. This is like a tactical game, I think. World gameplay debut September 1st.
There you go. The next Marvel game has been revealed, and joining us now to tell us a bit more about Midnight Suns is Jake Solomon from Firaxis. Hey, Jake, thank you so much for joining us here on ONL. Now, we saw a lot of characters in that trailer from Marvel, as well as some new faces. Who was that character being resurrected, and how does that tie into this game?
Thank you, Jeff, and we're very excited to finally be able to talk about this. That character that you saw resurrected is the Hunter. That's an entirely new superhero that we designed with Marvel to be fully customizable, so the player can put themselves into Midnight Suns and lead all those heroes you saw up against the ultimate evil in our universe, which is Lilith, the mother of demons.
I love you made a new superhero. Now, many fans are familiar with your work on the XCOM franchise, so I'm curious, everyone wants to know, what's the style of gameplay? What kind of game is this?
Midnight Suns is a tactics RPG, so you're not just fighting alongside all these legends of the Marvel Universe that we all know and love, but you're actually living alongside them. And the relationships that you form with those heroes, the heroes of your choice, are as important as the items and the abilities that you bring into combat. And we are really excited to show gameplay on September 1st, with the game coming out March 2022.
All right, I love we get to see more soon. Jake, thank you so much for joining us today.
Well, thank you, Jeff, for having us on Opening Night Live.
To hear more from Jake, check out IGN's post-show and the gameplay reveal on September 1st. Now, last week, Call of Duty Vanguard was announced for release on November 5th. And this weekend, the PlayStation Alpha will be live with the Champion Hill mode. But now it's time to get the first ever look at the campaign in action. And to do that, we are joined by Dave Swenson from Sledgehammer Games and Laura Bailey, one of the stars of the show and the winner last year of Best Performance at the Game Awards. Great to have you guys with us. We are so excited to get into the real gameplay. But first, Dave, you guys did Call of Duty World War II a couple years ago, 2017 at Sledgehammer. Now you're going back to WW2. How is Vanguard different than what you did before?
First of all, I got to say it's awesome to be here, so thank you so much.
Thanks for coming out.
And it's also like, it's super, thrilling to be able to represent the team behind Vanguard.
Call of Duty time.
Vanguard is a totally new take on World
Time
War II.
to
World
just
War II
blank out for the next 10 minutes.
On big battlefields. And those happen not only in the Western Front, but also in the Eastern Front, in the Pacific, in North Africa. And in Vanguard, you're going to be able to go to all of those locations and play in all those locations. But for the team, something that resonated even more with us were the real stories of the real people who fought in World War II. So these are diverse people from all around the globe.
Tell you what, though.
And
the double team of Saints Row and Marvel Midnight Suns was
that we discovered in our research were those men and women.
Both those games look like they'll be really hype.
And so Call of Duty Vanguard is
Can
going
they come
to
out
tell their story, tell
fairly...
the story of the birth of Special
Actually,
Forces.
do we have a release date for Marvel
we saw
Midnight Suns?
last week the reveal that you're going to be in this
March,
game, which I know has been a lifelong dream of yours.
Yeah, they come out similar
your
time to one
character
another.
Ties into what Dave's talking about. Tell us about your character, Paulina Petrova.
Yes, I am thrilled to be in my first Call of Duty game. It's crazy because there's not, a lot of female roles in media about historical war for obvious reasons. And that's one of the things that struck me about Paulina, and when I started researching for the role, was how many women were actually in the Soviet Army in World War II. There were tank operators, and there were fighter pilots, and some of them, like Paulina, were snipers. And so it's just really cool to get to play a character that pays homage to someone like Lyudmila Pavlichenko, who is...
So anyway, how about that Activision Blizzard lawsuit where Activision Blizzard are being sued by the state of California for atrocious sexual harassment cases? I'm bringing this up, of course, because Call of Duty is, developed and published by Activision Blizzard.
That's right. So as I mentioned earlier, The Vanguard campaign
Let's
is telling
just,
the
let's
story
just-
of the birth of Special Forces.
Let's just mute the let's just mute the stream for the next 10 minutes, because I don't really feel comfortable giving Activision Blizzard and Call of Duty some publicity, some free publicity, considering, you know, they're the scum of the earth. They are a shit publisher. They are horrifyingly awful. One of their employees committed suicide because of one of her supervisors sexually harassing her and her nudes being shared around the office. The frat boy mentality they have over at Blizzard, where you can just show up to work drunk and touch a woman's breast without any punishment or any sanctioning, is horrifying. And I really hope that they get destroyed, frankly. The fact that they've taken pretty much all of their Activision, the fact that all of Activision's developers that aren't Blizzard have been forced to work on Call of Duty from now on. So no more Crash Bandicoot, no more Spyro, no more pretty much everything else Activision does aside from Call of Duty. No more of that. Fuck you if you enjoy fun. Nah. You're either going to enjoy Call of Duty or you're gonna enjoy World of Warcraft, the game built on the backs of several women who were sexually harassed within the company. Never forget that Activision Blizzard CEO, good old Bobby Kotick, is also lost his own sexual harassment court case a few years back. Yeah. The fact that they're trying to soften it up. Okay, let's get Laura Bailey as the protagonist in our new Call of Duty game, and she'll be look guys, we're not so bad, we like women. Now don't talk about any of the bad shit we've done over the last 10 years. Never mind the fact that we've destroyed all of the information regarding the this court case that the investigators requested. Never mind the fact that, you know, we're actively trying to stop our developers from forming a union so shit like this won't happen again. Never mind the fact that we've hired union busters specifically to try and segment and separate our employees from any outside help. You know, shit publisher. Fuck them, frankly. Fuck them and everything they represent, because they are a terrible publisher. They treat their employees like garbage. They treat their consumers like garbage. And yeah, honestly, Activision Blizzard, fuck you. Just saying it now. Fuck you. You don't deserve even a iota of my time and money. I wouldn't, even if you announced a new Crash Bandicoot game, a new Spyro game, a new Tony Hawk game, I wouldn't buy any of them specifically because I fucking hate you. Even if they're the best games in the world, I will gladly miss out on them in order to show that I do give a shit about the developers, that I do give a shit about the people who have been mistreated and bullied and harassed by the people within the company who are in a higher position, who are abusing their authority, their power, and taking advantage of women and other employees who likewise have also been treated like garbage. Not gonna lie, didn't expect to, you know, pull out the huge emotional fuck Activision Blizzard speech, but yeah, it has to be done. I have to show my thoughts on this matter, because if I don't, then I'll be just I'll like if I don't make it absolutely clear while this footage is being shown, that I fucking hate not the developers, but the publisher, Activision Blizzard, then I'm compliant. I'm just, if I don't call them out, then I'm no better than the people harassing, you know? I'm letting them get away with this. And that's just not right. While we're on the subject, same with Ubisoft. Fuck Ubisoft. They're not as bad, but they are still pretty fucking bad because they haven't done anything to, you know, stop the rampant sexual harassment in their company either. Are there any other publishers I can call out on stream? None that I can think of. Even EA. Even EA is better than Ubisoft and Activision Blizzard. Sure, EA are pretty scummy in their own right, but they have made attempts to change over the years. They have released decent games. They actually treat their employees like they're actual people, you know? Like, everyone keeps saying, oh, EA's the worst company in the world. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Activision Blizzard are far worse, because even if EA treats their consumers like crap with all the microtransactions in FIFA and stuff, at least they treat their employees with a modicum of respect. Activision Blizzard treats neither their consumers nor their employees with respect, and for that, fuck them. I'm sorry if I got too emotionally invested in this portion of the thing, but how the fuck is it still going? Come on, speed up, please. I really don't want to talk about this. It looks like a Call of Duty game. Well, hip hip hooray! It's still gonna sell billions of. It's still going to sell billions because people don't know about this fucking court case. Honestly, it's fairly easy for me to talk about it because I don't really have any, like, you know, major influence. Like, no, it isn't. Like, if I was a big streamer, maybe I'd be a bit more nervous about, you know, calling them out on stream because, you know, the fact is, if you're a big streamer, then you're going to be getting free games and money and special opportunities by supporting the developers and publishers and stuff. But I can safely say, even if I was a big streamer, even if I had... Even if Activision Blizzard were paying me thousands of pounds to shill their fucking game, I still wouldn't fucking take it. In fact, I'd call them out on it and I'd fucking tell them to take their fucking games, shove them up their ass, and fucking go bankrupt, frankly, because fuck them. I know I'm being a bit vulgar here, but honestly, vulgarity with one's language is the best way to get a point across. It's harsh language that enforces the fact that I fucking despise Activision Blizzard and everything they represent. Even if they make a game that is phenomenal in every sense of the word, even if it shoots rainbows out of its ass, cures cancer, and solves world hunger, I still wouldn't buy it because it was built on the backs of hundreds of thousands of, not hundreds of thousands, but thousands of people who deserve better. Man, why is it still going? In Call of Duty Vanguard, you play as a brave female employee trying to escape Activision Blizzard's offices. I can't take credit for that tweet. That line there. That was a tweet I read from Mr. Fields Wild Ride. He often has some good bangers of good social commentary on Twitter. Highly recommend checking him out. Let's see what everyone else is tweeting about. Ooh, that looks cool. Getting some Lego advertisements. We always like those. Let's make a tweet of our own. Call of Duty Vanguard. Brought to you by the publisher, currently under fire for multiple Oh, I better bring Jeff back. Oh, it's Halo Infinite. Is it not? Oh, I mute it here maybe? Hold on a sec, guys. Oh, wait, no, I muted it on the stream itself. It's Halo.
Why are you here?
To fight.
To win!
To be a Spartan.
What is a Spartan?
Halo music always instantly rectifies my mood.
Is a symbol.
Oh my god,
Where there is none.
it's Halo Master Chief.
In times of darkness. We are hope. And together, we are unstoppable.
Is this gonna be a thing where she's gonna be like a new playable character and they're shoehorning another female?
Are you ready?
Like they're gonna shoehorn a new female pro tag into Halo as a way of saying, look guys, girls like gaming too. I don't know, I always feel skeptical whenever developers put emphasis on the fact that they're introducing like a female character in these sorts of things.
Hi, Joseph. How you doing? Jeff. How you been?
Call me cynical. Like, I don't mind the fact that it's a female protagonist, if it is a female protagonist.
Very hard on the game, but you made the trek to Opening Night Live.
Honestly, I prefer to playing as female characters in games, but it's always kind of like, I don't know. It feels kind of forced when they specifically emphasize the fact that
will continue from season to season.
Well, it looks great. Speaking of multiplayer, the tests, I was playing a couple weeks ago. Tons of fun. I know.
Oh, did you play?
Yes,
That's
and the
great.
team had, I think, a lot of great feedback from the fans. It's real, and I think everyone wants to know how is development going on the game.
Yeah, well, like you said, we started flighting our multiplayer.
Anyway, let's talk about Halo. Let's have a look at what they're talking about Halo.
Reaction and all the energy that came out of the test.
I gotta
and
cool
just wanna
down.
thank everybody for jumping
Try
in
not to
and
talk
playing.
about
At the same
anything
time,
controversial.
finishing
We got all the
touches on our most
Activision
wide
Blizzard
open
shit out of the way.
feature-filled
Got all that out of the way.
ever.
Can't let anything else interfere with the
I would
stream
like to
now.
announce that Halo Infinite's campaign and multiplayer will launch together on December 8th this year.
December
Nice.
8th, it's real.
There it
Coming
is.
this holiday, just as you promised. Well, I know you and the team have been working so hard to land this, and exciting that campaign and multiplayer will both be coming this year because it's kind of an important year. It's the 20th anniversary of Xbox and Halo, right?
That's right. It's a big year, and for this
I
20th
feel
anniversary,
old.
we might have something a little special up our sleeves.
Oh, okay. Well, shall we take a look?
Why don't we?
Let's do it.
Get ready.
Oh. Yeah. This music is. That controller looks nice.
That's some controller.
Yeah, definitely. Now, Jeff,
Yes.
it wouldn't be an anniversary celebration if we didn't do one more thing.
Oh, there's more.
Just one.
Okay, here's the last thing, I think. All right, Joe, thank you very much. Let's
Thanks,
take a look
Jeff.
at this.
Oh? What is this one more thing?
This is Spartan 117. Can anyone hear me? Over. We need to fight. Get ready.
Oh, is this gonna be like a statue or something for like a collector's edition? Or a special Xbox Series X that has... Yeah, this is gonna be a special console. Let's see what this looks like. I think this is gonna be like the first special edition Series X. That doesn't look half bad. That looks pretty nice. That looks like a really nice black box. Wait, so you can get the
Okay, next
console
up,
in
it's time for
November, but the
another
game
brand
in
new game
December.
announcement. An unholy but adorable union between developer Massive Monster and Devolver Digital. This roguelike action-adventure is set in a super cute and undeniably dark world. Coming next year, here is the exclusive reveal of Cult of the Lamb.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm instantly hooked by the art style. Oh my god, this looks really nice. Cult of the Lamb. I know, right? Oh, this looks like it would be a lot of fun. Bloody hell. That looked awesome.
We love to show off games made by big teams on Opening Night Live and also small teams, like one person. This next game was first previewed at Gamescom 2020, and now this single developer, a 30-year-old father in Poland, is back to show us an update on a really exciting game that caught my eye for its over-the-top action. It is coming next year to consoles, PC, and Xbox Game Pass. I hope you enjoy it. It's a little over the top, but it looks so fun. This is Midnight Fight Express.
Yeah, I know, right? It's wild. A single person managing to do this. It looks really solid. I feel like it will be one of those games that's really fun to experiment around with, like see how you can get through different scenarios with different movesets. Midnight Fight Express. Summer 2022. Nice, nice.
I got my pizza. I got my manhole. That must mean it's TMNT Shredder's Revenge time. Now, earlier this year, this game captured our imaginations and hearts with its reveal, bringing those righteous ninjas to PC and Nintendo Switch in 2022.
Very
Today,
violent.
we've got the reveal of a new playable character. That's right, who is set for some action-packed combat against Foot Clan's devious soldiers, including the reveal of team attacks, watch for that, and yes, the ability to revive a turtle via strategic use of pizza.
Sorry, I'm just adjusting the... Oh my god, you can play as April? That's pretty damn cool. Now this is how you do a character reveal. So if I ever play this game, I'm definitely playing as April. That looks really solid. When does it come out, please?
This year, I am happy to welcome Natasha Becker from Webedia as our co-host, who will be updating you on all things Gamescom, including the Gamescom Awards and what's in store for fans at Gamescom Digital. Take it away, Natasha.
Einen wunderschönen guten Abend aus Deutschland. Hello and greetings from Germany. I'm Natasha Becker and I'm super excited to be here hosting this show with you, Jeff, even though we are thousands of miles apart. Yes, Gamescom is once again a digital event, but that does not mean we can't have just as much fun as we would IRL in Cologne. To bring Gamescom to you, we have put together an awesome online program with lots of live streams, announcements, interactive elements, giveaways and more. For our German viewers, my colleagues and I will be live on YouTube and Twitch on Thursday and Friday, 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. Central European Summertime, with loads of new and exciting stuff, interviews, gameplay demos, fun activities, games, trailers and more. And for our entire international audience, there will be all of that plus even more goodies and prizes to redeem on the Gamescom Now website. Just register on the Gamescom Now website and you can redeem all the free stuff, create your own schedule tailored to your interests, and participate in the Gamescom Epics quests that will unlock the vaults where we have hidden the really good prizes. The best thing about that? Both the Gamescom Now website and all live streams for Gamescom 2021 are completely free. But for now, let's see what else we've got in store for you today.
I hope to see you around. Message me if you want. I'm always open to chatting with you. You have a great day as well. It was amazing having you around to chat. But yeah, have a great evening, Sig.
Can I Play That was founded to answer that very question for disabled players. And now, thanks to the hard work of game developers and disabled
Yep. I think that Demon Slayer game comes out very soon.
Yes, you can.
I'm not entirely sure when, but
coverage from reviews, features, news, but we don't just stop there.
Our workshops help studios expand
I
their
think it might
knowledge
even
about
come out next month. It's either next month or the month after. It's either
Creators,
September or
community managers,
October.
and user researchers learn best practices for every aspect of their work.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Up next, a beloved Sega
Monkey
franchise
Ball.
celebrates 20 years of monkey magic when Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania launches on October 5th. As you've probably seen online, there are some great guest characters in the release,
Okay,
including
see you,
people from
Sig.
Jet Set Radio,
Have a good
Sonic
evening.
and Tails, and someone else who is set to join the Monkey Gang later this year. Check this out.
What? There he is, Nagoshi. Ooh. Creator of the Yakuza series and the Monkey Ball series. Awesome dude. Oh, of course you gotta have that one. Just tennis. Just flat out tennis. Race. Oh, I love the punching mode. This looks like a lot of fun. Perongo! Oh, that's Morgana. I think everyone predicted it would be a Persona character, considering there isn't many other series that would... like, it's the only other series Sega has that would have as high of a... that would validate the amount of hype that they've been putting out for it.
Okay, next up, a game started by 2 Stanford University students out of their dorm. This summer, their first release, Splitgate, started setting records with the open beta. More than 10 million downloads across PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Blending the best of arena shooters with the fun of Portals, tonight it's about to get even more interesting with the reveal of Season 0, which is dropping right now, with a new map, Carmen Station 3, the new Infection mode, and so much more. Check it out.
I'm not a huge fan of first-person arena shooters, but this does have some interesting gameplay mechanics that might be
And now, here's a brand new look at Riders Republic from Ubisoft.
Fuck Ubisoft. Me and my homies, we hate Ubisoft.
Standing on the stage, got the whole place rocking. It's popping, no stopping.
I'm sure the game's good though.
Hey man, I've been hearing a lot about you. Displaying lots and lots of potential.
Whew, I'm Suki, by the way. I spent years competing at the highest level. What I discovered is that there's so much more to the Republic than meets the eye. So that adventure, exploration, and connecting with the outdoors on a whole new level. This place is called the Riders Ridge. It's the heart and soul of the Republic. Team up with friends, other riders, and compete against each other. Yep. It's up to you to prove your worth in the Republic. Take on sponsored events or pit yourself against other riders in the biggest, most competitive mass races. As the wins roll in, you'll attract bigger sponsors, better gear, and earn your spot among the best riders the Ridge community has to offer. I'd really like to introduce you to someone. This is Brett. He's kind of a big deal. Bike, ski, wingsuit, legendary status in all 3. He's always looking for riders who have the potential to become champions.
Okay, Sparky. If you can show me you've got what it takes, then I'm willing to give you a shot. It's now time for you to win more than gold.
Don't worry. We got your back. Now go get him.
This looks like an interesting game. It looks like a spiritual successor to Steep, the snow, like the winter sports game that Ubisoft published a few years back. That's cool. You can play a beta of it.
The Riders Republic beta started a few days ago for a selection of registered players who challenged each other in this massive multiplayer outdoor sports playground. And we have some more news to share. I'm happy to announce that starting now until August 28th, the beta is open for everyone for free on PC and consoles. You're invited to join frantic 50-player mass races, compete in a variety of multiplayer modes, or to free roam in open world set within some of the most famous U.S. national parks. The game releases this fall on October 28th. To learn more, check out ridersrepublic.com. And now, let's check back in with Natasha.
Okay, let's get to our first award. There are a lot of great games coming to Xbox in the next few months, and we have narrowed it down to 3 very strong contenders. Which one of them will take the Gamescom Award home tonight? The nominees for Best Microsoft Xbox Game are the action RPG Elden Ring by From Software,
Not an Xbox game exclusive.
Far Cry 6,
Not an
The
Xbox
long-awaited
exclusive.
Halo
The
Infinite from 343 Industries.
So it's going to be
And the
Halo
winner
Infinite.
for
It's going to be
Best
Halo
Microsoft
Infinite. It's the
Xbox
only
Game 2021
exclusive.
is
Halo
Halo
Infinite. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Of course it was going to be Halo Infinite. There's no other exclusives.
Lead producer for the campaign on Halo Infinite.
And I'm Damon Kahn, lead producer of multiplayer on Halo Infinite. And together, along with all of 343, we want to thank you for naming Halo Infinite Best Xbox Game.
Since our start together 20 years ago, Halo has been synonymous with Xbox.
It'd be funny if Elden Ring won Best Xbox Game though, and then later on when it shows like Best Sony Game or Best PC Game, and Elden Ring is nominated and something else wins, it proves that none of the Xbox exclusives compare to anything on other platforms. That being said, what Xbox does have is versatility with Game Pass. And this is where Xbox makes its money. Not from making games. They don't really do that anymore for the most part. But how they get people playing games. This is what Xbox is good at. Yeah. Humankind's really good. I've heard good things about Psychonauts. Back 4 Blood's coming to Game Pass. Age of Empires 4, I am excited for this. Forza Horizon 5, probably going to be good. Scorn comes out fall. Halo Infinite comes out December. They do have some good shit coming out. Plague Tale Requiem. Slime Rancher 2. Replaced. Redfall. Victoria 3 is coming straight to Game Pass. Nice. Starfield, of course. What is it with all the licensed music though, guys? Xbox Game Pass for PC. Nice, nice.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Century Age of Ashes. November 18th. Be a dragon. I am the last one. Be a warrior. Okay, we got some football. We got some football in it. UFL. Free to play. Fair to play. UFL. Okay.
My name is Eugene. I'm the CEO at Strikers Inc. Our studio has been founded to change the world of football simulation games forever. I'd like to introduce you to UFL, a global online football league that will be available for free on all major console platforms. The key to success in UFL is your skill on and off the pitch. That's what we call fair to play gaming. Can't wait to share more, so stay tuned and have a fantastic Gamescom experience.
Okay, okay.
It has been a full year since we've had an update on Lego Star
Jar
Wars, the Skywalker Saga.
Fucking Jar Jar!
The first time you get to play all 9 films in one game, and looks like everyone's come out tonight. Jar Jar. 3PO, everybody. All right, that changes today, though.
Jeff mentions the only characters that matter. Jar Jar, 3PO.
Check it out.
Promise me you will train the boy. Yes, Master.
I was once a Jedi Knight. The same as your father.
How did my father die?
Ready are you? What know you of ready? The rebellion is reborn today. The war is just beginning. And I will not be the last Jedi.
Oh, this looks solid.
Reach out.
Not sure about the discount voice actors they've got though. Fucking hell, look at all those planets. Release date, release date, release date, release date, release date, release date.
The boy has
Fuck's sake!
He is not ready.
I am ready. Ben, I can be a Jedi. Ben, tell him I'm ready.
Spring 2022, but that's so far. Considering it was originally planned to release summer 2020.
Their vision for a new style of shooter experience on PC. A game called Sync.
That's like 2 years after they originally planned on releasing it.
Teamwork and tactics are important,
And it's still not a firm release date either. It's still a release window.
Tomorrow I'll be hosting a special Gamescom showcase with lots of in-depth info on
Fuck's
Synced Off Planet.
sake.
But right now, here's the re-revealed trailer for Synced Off Planet.
The Morpheus chip. A revolutionary implant that bridged biological and digital. Soon they found a way to
Game looks incredible though.
But it went wrong.
Looks really, really good.
Surrounded
Looks
by
like it might be the best Lego game, Lego Star Wars game
billions of
ever.
Lives lost, the world we knew.
But why so long?
But he found a way to sync with Nanos. To control them. Now the remaining survivors are fighting back. Those of us left are trying to get on shuttles headed for the only safe place. Off-planet. And the tech that almost destroyed us might just save us.
Next up, another fun surprise for you guys, the Outlast Trials. In this horror survival game, you play a part of the Murkoff Corporation. You're a test subject in a controlled training facility in the middle of the Cold War era. Red Barrels up in my home country of Canada has been hard at work on this game where you can face the trials solo or with up to 3 others in multiplayer. And tonight, I am so honored to world premiere the brand new trailer for this game launching in 2022.
I want you to know that you are safe. I'm your friend. Why did you come here? You presented yourself as able-bodied and eager to make improvements. Wicked. But your behavior... Don't fight the process. I'll learn you
I'm not a huge horror games guy, but
We are all going to get better. Together.
Next up, something a little lighter. We're going to head into the creature collecting open world of Dokkaevi from Pearl Abyss in South Korea. This unique, vibrant world looks absolutely beautiful. And what you're about to see
This
is
gonna be another
actual
Pokemon
gameplay
clone?
footage from this action-adventure experience where you befriend these adorable beings that gain strength from people's dreams.
looks neat though. Like the visual style they're going for with it, at least. Oh no, it's just gonna be another it's gonna be another license track that's gonna destroy my Twitch channel. Actually, yeah, this visual style looks really cool. Fucking hell. So wait, what sort of game is this? They said it was monster catching, right? Are the monsters children? Why did the weird chibi girl turn hot? That's weird. I will say, from what I'm seeing, the combat does not look fun. Like, everything else looks great, but the combat just looks really, really wah. This looks cool though. Like, you know what? This game does look really cool. Yeah, I dig it. Dokkaevi.
That one looks so fun. Back at Summer Game Fest, Jeff Goldblum joined me to reveal Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now it's time to find out about the release date and get a first look at the gameplay of this simulation that lets you take charge of one of the greatest theme parks of all time.
Ooh, here we go. Some more Jurassic World. This must be the Switch port. Because the texture work looks really awkward from here. And again, it is alpha footage, so... Oh, shit. All the good music.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jurassic World.
Far Cry is a franchise known for its incredible villains. And with Far Cry 6, the team at Ubisoft has perhaps found Hollywood's greatest villain. From Breaking Bad to The Mandalorian, Emmy-nominated actor Giancarlo Esposito leads a talented cast as a dictator, Anton Castillo. Anton is willing to sacrifice his own people to turn his country into a paradise for his son to inherit. As Danny Rojas, you will join the guerrillas who oppose him in their fight across the island nation of Yara. If you like a deep story with compelling characters, Far Cry 6 should be at the top of your list later this year. Let's take a closer look with the world premiere story trailer for Far Cry 6 coming this October.
Okay, let's see what Far Cry 6 is all about. Not that there haven't already been a million trailers for this.
Let's get right to it. Yesterday, your network, Yara Vision, was hijacked by rebels.
Oh, don't shoot!
They called for the liberation of so-called outcasts from Viviro labor camps. Is Viviro produced with slave labor?
Viviro saves millions of lives. Do you think that those lives care where it comes from?
You were imprisoned at the age of 13, the same age as Diego. You spend a lot of time with your father.
He is a great teacher.
A lion finds calm before the kill.
Fire me!
I understand you were forced to endure 15 years of hard labor, pruning tobacco. I hear you still have the blade.
When Yara becomes paradise, my methods, no one will care.
You are the only survivor? I watched Castillo order a whole boat of our people shot to death. Get as far away as you can from that psychopath. All of you.
A revolution is not won by the fearless.
It's won by the feared.
Welcome to Libertad, Danny.
I have a vision to rebuild.
This is going to be another one of those Far Cry games where,
the most
like,
effective treatment for cancer the world has ever seen.
where the main character's like group is like just as bad as the main villains.
At a cost. These are enemies.
But like at least the main villain's got like a utopian ideal.
You want me to kill Anton Castillo? Kill a dictator who has raped our land and turned our people into slaves? Thinking about it.
Whereas these groups,
What about you?
where the player group always is like a, the player group is always like the, like a rebel group that takes over at the end, and everything still goes to shit regardless, and even worse. And
there are lions and there are lambs.
it's just weird how Far Cry handles these characters, because it's like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't, and that's like
I cannot wait to play that game and see Giancarlo in it. All right, now it's time to catch up On Blood Hunt, we showed you this free-to-play battle royale game from Shark Mob back at Summer Game Fest, and it just keeps looking better. Depending on which clan allegiance you go for when creating your own vampire, your playstyle can dramatically change, allowing for a broad range of ways to survive the night. So tonight, we're going to get introduced to one of these clans and their traits.
What is beauty?
Oh, it's a game that none of the Vampire Masquerade, whatever it's called, people actually wanted. It's like if Square decided to make a multiplayer-only version of Legacy of Kain, you know?
A rallying cry in the heat of battle.
Looks like it could be interesting, though. It's just a shame it's, you know, cashing in on a known IP.
Stunning radiance.
Because it's like it's cashing on an IP, and it's like it's targeting an audience that isn't in line with the people who like the series to begin with. Like, it looks awesome, don't get me wrong. Looks really cool.
Some die for beauty.
But
Kill for it. We are artists. We are Toreador.
yeah, Vampire the Masquerade. Blood Hunt. Early access next month. Cool, cool.
After a successful alpha period of testing and improving the game, the developers at Shark Mob are now ready for the next step. Early access on Steam begins September 7th. Catch all the details and sign up now at bloodhunt.com. All right, up next, we all love a good amusement park, and we've missed them this past year. Well, now it's time to give you the world premiere announcement of Park Beyond, a brand new take on theme park management simulations from Bandai Namco and Limbic Entertainment, coming in 2022 to PC and next-gen consoles.
Bamco Namdai. Namco Bandai Games. Bandai Namco Games. Bamco Namdai Games. Namdai Banco Games.
It's another classic, eh?
It's a little old-fashioned, don't you think?
Oh, nonsense! Everything's brand new! They haven't made most of these rides since the 80s, for, some reason.
The reason is that nobody wants to ride them anymore. But it's okay. I think we just need a little help.
Oh, yes! Very impressive! Oh, the engineering is going to cost an arm and a leg. You remind me of the Visioneer I used to be. This roller coaster, I can feel the magic of it already.
Vertical drops with enough G's to make you giddy? Thrilling bursts of speed? Is this even possible?
Does it matter?
Impossification!
Our success depends on your creativity, my friend.
Nice. Looks solid. Might play it. I love park simulators.
First announced last year at the PlayStation Future of Gaming event, Jet, The Far Shore, comes from Super Brothers and Pine Scented, an interstellar space adventure where you explore a mysterious planet in the hopes of carving out a future for a civilization on the brink of extinction. It's a little close to home. Today, we've got an exclusive new look and a release date. Jet is coming to PS5, PS4, and Epic Games Store on October 5th.
Centaur, Elmi Foxton.
One world Shanene funds, lies les nene.
Yamist and Fars, Zion Viswa.
Doizen Kashishinto, I should become.
Ed Loma, Moshten Ben. Traujeniksi, Vokatsi Prosed.
Banyamal, Kabiremba. Urbin Baldir, Wambashin Sal.
Shis vistinel, Tendeo. Jokabem, Digman Autoplis.
This looks interesting. I don't know if it's going to be my kind of thing, but it looks solidly made at the very least. Jet the Far Shore. This comes out in October. Good. Pre-order today.
Right now, it's time for an important development update from Guerrilla about their highly anticipated PlayStation game, Horizon Forbidden West.
Oh wow, we're getting a Horizon Forbidden West update.
Hi everyone, hope you're enjoying the show so far. My name is Matthijs de Jonge, Game Director on Horizon Forbidden West. I'm here today to share some exciting news on our upcoming sequel. It's been a few months since we at Guerrilla were able to share our first gameplay experience as part of PlayStation State of Play, giving you a glimpse of where Aloy's journey will take her next, and showcasing exciting new elements like swimming, free climbing, expanded melee combat, and more. At that time, Horizon Forbidden West had just passed a major milestone, and we had entered the final stage of development. On track, but a bit uncertain if we would be able to polish the game to the level of quality that we strive for. It's no surprise that our teams were hugely impacted by the global pandemic. We've been adjusting to new workflows and other challenges while keeping
Gonna come
our
out
team safe
2022,
and
isn't it?
prioritizing a healthy work-life balance. But today we can finally confirm that our long-awaited sequel will come to both PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 on the 18th of February 2022.
The day before my birthday.
And look for pre-orders to start next week on the 2nd of September.
Man, I'm gonna be
We're so
covered in
grateful to
games
you, our
on my
amazing
birthday
fans,
next
for
year.
your unwavering support. We know how much you're looking forward to reuniting with Aloy and her friends, continuing her story and exploring a new and dangerous world. Your passion, fan art, cosplay, virtual photography and videos have meant the world to all of us. Before we go, there's one more thing to share with you, and it's something our community has been asking about for a while now. The patch for 60 FPS support for Horizon Zero Dawn on PlayStation 5 is live right now, and you can find more information on our social channels. From all of
Awesome.
us at Guerrilla and PlayStation, thank you for all your support and enjoy the rest of the show.
Amazon's New World is set to take us to the mystical land of Eternum on September 28th after a successful summer of playtests. Now we've got a brand new look at this MMORPG as it heads towards its open beta on September 9th. And if you're watching on Twitch, make sure to connect your account to get the Twitch drop of the Verdant Trapper apparel skin by watching 15 minutes of this very show. And after the world premiere, check out my interview with game director Scott Lane. Take a look.
The stories you've heard. island is indeed a place of legend. There is power and vast riches as well. But many who've sought to claim them have simply vanished without a trace. Your ship is stocked and your crew assembled. Chart your course and your fate. We can pretend no longer. This corruption must be stopped.
Bloody hell. I don't know much about this game. I know quite a few people like it from what they've played so far, but I haven't had the opportunity to touch it yet. Play open beta September 9th to 12th. Launching September 28th. That's cool. Good on them.
That was the Gamescom trailer for New World, and joining me now is the game director from New World, Scott Lane. Scott, how you doing?
I'm great, Jeff. How are you?
I'm great. You guys had a very successful closed beta test this summer, right? Tell us about it.
Yeah, we were thrilled and humbled by how that went. You know, over 1 million people showed up to play, and there were 2 billion minutes watched on Twitch. And it was just so fun for the team to get to play alongside everyone, watch those streamers, and we got so much good feedback. The team's even more focused on shipping a great game than they were before.
Now, the game is coming out September 28th, but before then, there will be a public beta for fans?
Yeah, we're opening it up to the public from September 9th through the 12th. So if you're not familiar with New World, come check it out. And if you want more information on how to participate, you can go to www.newworld.com.
Before we go, I want to ask you about post-launch content. What do you have planned for players after September 28th?
Well, we are completely committed to making Eternum a living, breathing world that players will come back to again and again for years to come. So for us, launch is really the beginning. It's day one. We're going to continue to add features well beyond launch, and we're going to continue engaging with the players to help drive our goals and where we take the game. I can't get specific on what we're talking about, but I can give you some hints. Players have already been asking for more supernatural elements and more weapons. So we got a pretty cool way to combine those into a deliverable that they'll see shortly after launch. And then players have been asking for more group content and expeditions. So we're working toward that as well. And then, you know, with the holidays right around the corner, I'm pretty excited to see what that might look like on Eternum.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us, Scott.
Thanks, Jeff.
Earlier, we had some big Marvel game news, and today also marks the release of another Marvel game.
A new Marvel game?
Is known for memorable characters and amazing storytelling. This next game is something that is sure to excite fans around the world. Today marks the release of Marvel's first open-world action RPG on mobile, an ambitious new game that allows players to customize their favorite superhero and experience a brand new action-packed story. Let's take a look at this exclusive launch trailer for Marvel Future Revolution, available to download today for free from the Apple App Store and Google Play Store.
World premiere.
It was an honor saving the world with you all. Take care of it, my friends.
Earths from different dimensions have merged into one.
Whoa! Who are you? A friend from the neighborhood. Want to help me protect it?
Holy crap.
No world is ending on my watch.
Oh, it's that Liam O'Brien as Doctor Strange.
On your knees.
I have come for your help, my sister. Bring it on.
Let's turn up the heat!
This is a war we'll have to fight together.
I love
to Omega Flight.
I love these Nintendo Switch quality frame rate.
Tales of Arise marks the 25th anniversary of the series, and the franchise enters a new era on September 10th. Here to celebrate Tales is Lindsey Sterling, performing a rearrangement of a classic Tales of Arise song.
How can it be a classic Tales of Arise song when the game's not even out? This is a pretty cool segment though, like I love the screen behind her. She looks gorgeous too. Like, that's not like a creepy, like I'm just observing the fact that she, you know. Very elegant. God, she's doing brilliant considering she's wearing heels. Sorry, guys. Good job.
Thank you, Lindsay. That was so beautiful. The Tales of Arise demo is out right now. While Tales of Arise brings the Tales of franchise to a new era on console, this isn't the only place where the franchise grows and evolves to. That's right. It's time for a new game announcement. Here's the new Tales of title for iOS and Android.
It's not a big deal, Jeff. They release a new Tales mobile game every other month. And they're all shite. All of them are shite. There's gonna be another gacha game like the hundreds of other ones they've done. Okay. You have me slightly interested. Tales of Luminaria. Coming soon.
Check out the Tales of Arise demo that is available right now.
To be fair, this does look better than any other Tales game I've played. The problem with Tales games, at least for me, is that they all feel the same. Like, they all feel the same to play. They all look the same as well. Like the anime art style just kind of blends into one. And the stories are always kind of
for you. Best Nintendo
mediocre.
Switch game and best PC game. The Nintendo Switch has become a daily companion for many people, so let's see which games might bring us joy on long train rides next year. These are the nominees. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope by Ubisoft. Just Dance 2022, also by Ubisoft. And the winner for Best Nintendo Switch Game 2021 is Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
How can you only have 2 fucking nominees for
I'm
best?
Davide Soliani, creative director on Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. On behalf of the entire
Either way, we win. Oh, we poo poo. Let's go touch some women again.
We are deeply honored by your support and so excited to show you more about the game when the time will come. Winning the prize of Best Nintendo Switch Game at Gamescom 2021 means a lot to everyone working on the project, and we cannot wait for you to experience this cosmic adventure. Thanks a lot, Gamescom, and see you soon.
And on PC, every game, from the biggest AAA productions to the tiniest one-man shows, is just one viral tweet away from becoming the next big hit. Nominated for Best PC Game 2021 are the up-and-coming strategy hit Age of Empires 4 by Relic Entertainment, From Software's Elden Ring, Siberia: The World Before from Microids and Koa Labs. And the winner of the Gamescom Award
Age of
for
Empires
Best
4
PC Game 2021 is Siberia: The World Before. Congratulations to Koa Labs and Microids.
These awards are just a complete joke, to be honest.
Writer and game director of Siberia: The World Before. I just wanted to thank the Gamescom's jury for awarding us today. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you on the behalf of all the team and our partners. All amazing people currently working very, very hard to provide the best game possible. And of course, I want to have a thought for Benoit Socal and his family. Benoit was the creator of the Siberia series, and we miss him. We miss him a lot. Well, I think that's it. Thank you again, and I think there's someone else who wants to say something now. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, Inon Zur here, and I'm so happy to be the composer for Siberia.
Oh, Inon Zur, he did Fallout 3.
I wanted to congratulate the visionaries, developers, and
He did the OST to Fallout 3.
Amazing game on their great achievement.
Doesn't say much because I can't remember a single track aside from the main theme, but
Hi, this is Tiny DePass. I'm the founder and director of I Need Diverse Games, a not-for-profit based in Chicago, Illinois. Welcome to the rest of opening night of Gamescom Live.
It's absolutely crucial to make sure that the pathway into games is as accessible and supported and inclusive for members of underrepresented groups as it is for anyone else.
The idea of seeing someone, whether they are someone who looks like you, someone who
man, this guy's voice
enjoys
is
the same things that you do, that experience can sometimes be life-changing.
I want him to read me bedtime stories. That voice is really relaxing.
A game for those who seek to find a way to leave their world behind.
Jumanji? Jumanji.
Team up and prepare for Jumanji. The Curse returns. Coming soon.
That looked... What?
Possibly have hired someone else to kill the guy.
Judgment! Lost judgment!
And where are they now? You think these lunatics are still hanging around Ijincho?
Now, no playing dumb and none of your tricks. Don't underestimate me, Yagami-san.
To see even more of Lost Judgment, watch IGN's Gamescom show, where they will have a full 7-minute trailer debut of the game on their ONL post show. Now it's time for some news from globally celebrated electronic artist deadmau5. He's seen all these virtual concerts and said he wanted to do one better to create his own persistent spot in the metaverse, a living world that will evolve with his fans. It's called Oberhasli, and it's coming to
That
Core,
Lost Judgment OP just sounds incredible. I can't wait to hear the full song when it releases, because it seems like it's an original song. I can't wait for Lost Judgment. Only one more month till it.
Gamescom. This is your good friend Joel, professionally known as deadmau5. Yes, that is the correct way to pronounce it. Tell your friends. We're here to talk to you all about Oberhasli and Core and bringing game development to the masses. Oberhasli is going to be just a really great place for deadmau5 fans to come and hang out with their friends and cross-communicate.
You literally just proved yourself wrong by saying deadmau5 instead of deadmau5.
We've seen virtual concerts. We've been there. We've done that. There was no shelf life to it. So the future plans for Oberhasli are switching it up and keeping it cohesive with real world events. You know, what's happening with deadmau5 and the tour, the music and the releases have some longevity to it, be upgraded. It would be the gateway to the brain of Joel in the world of Core. The thing about Core, of course, is people who are passionate about world building are building this huge gamut of playable stuff, whether it's a racing game or a FPS, a battle royale. The variety was amazing. My first day in Core, I found this game called Mergelandia, and I did a 12-hour non-stop grind on it. It was just so addicting. If you like counting spaghetti, this game is like for you.
So it's like Roblox, except they treat their content creators with respect.
Just browse. I wouldn't be surprised if you got hooked on something within the first hour. It's great.
Cool. Not really something I'd touch, but nice.
Thanks, Joel. And now here's the next big thing coming to Fall Guys. With Season 5 in full swing, Disney and Fall Guys are teaming up again to bring the perfect guest to your jungle-themed shenanigans. Let's take a look.
Disney? So... Oh, Jungle Book. King Louis in-game event September 3rd. Mowgli, Baloo, Shere Khan. There'll be dwarf stuff like the Tron pack was.
In June was replaced from Sad Cat Studios. The team is hard at work on the game, but did want to give a quick little tease of their progress and news on that incredible song in the trailer from the Xbox Games Showcase in June.
Oh yeah, this was replaced. Oh, this looked incredible, didn't it? This was like the best game they showed at the Xbox Showcase. That wasn't much of a new look,
I'm
was
listening
it?
to that tonight. All right, it wouldn't be Gamescom without a hotly anticipated strategy game. And this year, Age of Empires 4 is in full force with an exclusive gameplay reveal for you. A new campaign and a new civilization showcase leading into its release on October 28th. Check it out.
Age of Empires looks awesome. I can't wait. I grew up with the Age of Empires games, so it's been years since an actual new one and not just a remake / remaster of the others.
Between rising to power or being lost to history. How will you grow a small fort into a mighty empire?
Rise of Moscow. Oh yes, warrior monks.
Every empire, no matter how large, came from humble
The
beginnings.
Holy Roman Empire
Some invested in
civilization.
advancing technology to create the most powerful armies. How will you use your resources to rise above the rest?
All guys return to Monkey.
Earlier this year, Valheim, a brutal exploration and survival game for 1 to 10 players, took over Steam, and it sold over 7 million copies in just under 2 months and reached a peak concurrent of over 500,000 players, the 5th game to do so in Steam history. Well, tonight, Iron Gate and Coffee Stain are excited to announce Valheim's first content update, Hearth and Home, has a release date. This update focuses on base building and survival experience. Builders and cooks are going to have a field day. Here is the beautifully animated trailer.
Where the grass grows underfoot and the sky is blue overhead, there will always be a hearth and home. Man, it's going to be real disappointing when they actually show footage of the game and it looks nothing like this. I hope they're not saving the Death Stranding stuff for last, because, no offense, Death Stranding Director's Cut, I don't think it will be, like, the last thing. Like, whether you save, like, the most hype thing for last. Normally, at least. Valheim, Hearth and Home. Cool, cool. September 16th, cool.
And I've got one more award to announce tonight. PlayStation is also expecting to get a whole bunch of awesome titles in the near future, so picking the best one turns out to be a real challenge. These are the 3 nominees for Best Sony PlayStation Game for 2021. Once again, the promising Elden Ring by From Software. The 17th installment in the Tales series, Tales of Arise from Namco Bandai. The horror game The Dark Pictures House of Ashes by
Wait, those are the games you're choosing,
and
not
the winner for
Horizon
Best
Forbidden
Sony
West?
PlayStation Game 2021. After all these nominations is Elden Ring. Congratulations.
こんにちは、フロムソフトウェアの北尾です。この度はこのような素晴らしい賞をいただき、誠にありがとうございます。開発チーム一同大変光栄に思います。エルデンリングはここ十数年の我々の集大成としてこれまでのノウハウをしっかりと活かしつつ、また新作タイトルとして新鮮な体験をユーザーの皆さんに楽しんでいただけるよう開発を進めています。これまで我々のタイトルを楽しんでくださった方はもちろん、そうでない方もぜひご期待いただければ幸いです。この度はどうもありがとうございました。
Wow, come on, Jeff, come on. Stop with all the copyright music, please. Crossfire X, cool, still coming soon after all these years. Good on ya.
Hello, Gamescom, and welcome to Opening Night Live. I'm Joakim Brodén from Sabaton, and today we'd like to show you our new song and video, Steel Commanders, that we did together with Wargaming and World of Tanks. And we cannot wait to play this song live, and hopefully we'll be able to play live again soon. So, until then, let's battle!
Hey guys, here's another copyrighted song for you to get flagged on and have your YouTube or Twitch channel be demonetized and destroyed. Now this is a fucking rock song though.
Tonight, for one night only, Team Fordzilla is back on the road, and you can watch us live on Twitch. We're bringing all the good stuff you know us for, and the chance to win a Mackie for 3 months. Go to twitch.tv/Team Fordzilla after opening night live for your chance to watch, win, and go wild. Red Bull gives you wings.
Genshin Impact continues to deliver meaningful updates to fans, and now it's time for its first crossover character, Aloy from Horizon, who is set to join the game in the 2.1 update on PlayStation on September 1st and on all platforms for version 2.2. Here's a first look at her in action.
Aloy here. If I have to share something, it'll be my bow. In the service of people who need the help. This'll pack a punch. You're stuck now. The hunt is on.
Man, the people who like Genshin Impact are going to be annoyed if that's the only Genshin thing.
And that's not all, Genshin Impact fans. We also have some breaking news to share with you about a special event planned this fall. The Genshin Concert 2021, Melodies of an Endless Journey, to celebrate the game's 1-year anniversary. Coming this October, here's a sneak preview of the Flanders Symphony Orchestra in Belgium performing a theme familiar to Genshin Impact players.
Nice.
Slow Clap revealed Sifu earlier this year, and recently I had a chance to go hands-on and play the game. Trust me, guys, it plays just as good as it looks. It reminds me of the fluidity of combat in the Batman Arkham games with the precision of a fighting game. This really does feel like a classic kung fu film with realistic raw combat. You play a young kung fu student that has spent their life training for that day of reckoning after an assassination squad brutally murdered your entire family. Well, today I'm excited to share the news that Sifu has a release date. Here's a sneak preview.
Awesome. Let's have a look, see? This game does look really cool. Fucking hell, everything's releasing around my birthday, huh?
We still have more to show you, but right now we're going to head back to Germany to check in with Natasha. Take it away.
Thank you, Jeff. Once, there was a time when gaming was a niche and gamers were only a tiny group of people without a lot of influence. But now, we are millions. We are one of the biggest communities in the world, and thus, we can help change the world. One way to do this is with the Gamescom Reforestation Program, where we can plant a whole forest.
From the creators of Plant Turismo, Leaf of Legends, and Pinecraft. Released in 2020, Expansion Pack 2021, launch soon. Gamescom Forest. Not a game, but a game-changing project. Thousands of trees were donated by the best community in the world because we need oxygen even more than a good Wi-Fi signal. Save a bee, plant a tree. Let's grow. The Gamescom Forest.
And that's it for me tonight. I hope you had a blast and are excited for all the new games coming in the next month. Don't forget to check out Gamescom Now and our German live streams on Twitch and YouTube for even more games and talks and fun. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you so much, Natasha. Now, back in June, we were joined by Hideo Kojima to announce Death Stranding Director's Cut for PlayStation 5. Tonight, Mr. Kojima has prepared an in-depth video to give you a look at the gameplay and many of the new features, missions, and more that you'll encounter when the game arrives on PlayStation 5 on September 24th. So please,
let's go,
sit back,
Kojimbo.
relax, and enjoy an extended look prepared just for opening night live at Death Stranding Director's Cut.
PlayStation. This text is really hard to read on a big screen. Also, it's hard to see the improvements on a stream. Oh my god!
There are now new items that allow for easier and safe delivery.
That's a game changer.
One of the new items is the Evolved Stabilizers, which features thrusters that help reduce the impact of landing when jumping from higher areas. The Cargo Catapult is a cannon-like device that can launch your cargo over long distances. Enabling you to develop even more creative ways to deliver your cargo safely and more efficiently.
You should have more faith in yourself.
Your trusted partner, the BuddyBot, has increased capabilities also. If you want to move around comfortably while carrying more cargo, you can rely on BuddyBot to assist you. Load up what you want to deliver and leave the cargo carrying to your buddy. You can relax and think about what you need for the next delivery.
Oh my god. New facilities? VR missions?
The firing range has been set up in the
Just a
basement
firing
of the
range.
facilities.
Or it's gonna be like
Practicing how to
Metal
handle
Gear
your
style
weapons
VR.
will level up your delivery skill set. You can also train and compete
Maybe
for the
it's
highest
maybe
score.
it still is. These are essentially VR missions, aren't they?
As you progress through the game, you'll also be able to unlock new missions and weapons. The Maser Gun is one of the new weapons that will be introduced. It has a few different functions. It can inflict sustained stun damage to enemies. Boss battles can now be revisited and fought as many times as you like via your private room.
Nice. That's a cool little feature. I don't know why you'd want to though. Like, the boss fights aren't really what made Death Stranding so good and so memorable.
Your scores will be
Well, it looks
shared
like there's
in
harder
the
mode
all-new
versions
online
of
ranking
them.
system, allowing you to compete with players from around the globe.
Cool.
8 new tracks have been added in the music player. You
They
can
are
listen to
all-
the tracks in the private room. It will help you and Sam relax after a long day of travel.
More copyrighted music. But how are you gonna add an MP3 player though? Wait, could you... Was that customization for the BB pod? Oh. This can be like a...
New action-packed delivery missions have been added.
actual interiors.
What truth will Sam unfold in the mysterious facility?
Really is just, what if Death Stranding was Metal Gear, isn't it? Wait, are those coffins? But I thought dead bodies in Death Stranding caused, you know, world-shattering events.
We've also added jump ramps, enabling you to jump over valleys and crevices with ease. You can even do tricks.
Yo.
There is a new racetrack. You can time attack with other SAM players from all around the world who are connected online in the rankings.
That looks awesome. Huh. Fucking Wales, man. What is it with Kojima and Wales? September 24th. Comes at the same time as Lost Judgment, though.
Amazing. Well, that is going to do it for Opening Night Live, but there is much more Gamescom to go and more reveals tomorrow and Friday. Gamescom is not over just yet. And I will see you again this December when the Game Awards returns live around the world for our biggest celebration yet of the world's biggest and most powerful form of entertainment. But before then, in October, I'm happy to announce, no, I'm not going to be in Monkey Ball, but I will have a cameo in Disney Plus's upcoming Halloween special, Muppets Haunted Mansion. I can't believe this is happening. That's a sneak preview of me. I got to film this earlier this year. Can't believe it. Video games are taking me everywhere. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. Have a great Gamescom, and we'll see you again soon. See ya.
Oh, so they are actually ending with Death Stranding. You know what? That was a good event. Pretty great. Could have done with had the fucking Call of Duty segment. That basically brought it down from an A grade conference to a C. Purely out of moral, you know, purely from moral reasons. But honestly, most of the games they showed looked phenomenal. Death Stranding Director's Cut looks amazing. That theme park game they showed, Jurassic World Evolution, Saints Row looks phenomenal. That new Marvel game looks really cool. Yeah, just overall a solid showcase let down by Call of Duty, as most conferences tend to be. But yeah, that was Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga was probably my highlight, though again, it's really a shame that the release date is a release window of spring 2022, because that's the third time they've changed the release date, and it's again to a different release window. Like last Gamescom, they announced it's coming spring 2021, and now this year they're announcing it's coming spring 2022. And then before that, it was planned on coming out in 2020, so it's, you know, not a good look for them, I'm afraid. Oh well. Yeah, so I don't think we'll be doing any more streaming today. We're probably gonna finish up now. Then tomorrow we might stream Mass Effect. I think the Future Game Show's on at 9 o'clock. Might stream that. We'll see how we're feeling. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this stream, and I hope you enjoyed my reaction to Gamescom Opening Night Live. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow with the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Have a good evening, everyone, or good day, depending on what time zone you're in. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and subscribe to my YouTube channel to keep up with everything I'm up to. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time.